Welcome back to another episode of MMS Wonderful Broadcast, and we want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for coming here and joining us with another rice bank here in Nkonya Tepo right now, because a city of the Lord indeed is of a great production, and that production that never fail. What do we live on? We live on this very wonderful food to make earnings and all things perfecting the good works of the Lord. How do you expect to eat rice, or how do you expect to be serve a food on the table without working for your knowing the source? This is it. It is all coming from the same area, having returned from the very side of our river, very bank. We decided to walk also through another section of a beautiful place. And in this beautiful place is what? A perfect rice that is also coming up and springing up from all corners of these seasons, and it never fails. Yes, wonder why and how am I saying all that I have to? There is no irrigation system so much that you want to say it is abundance of water or waterlogged area that made it. It's not like that. It is how the situation of the Lord is created that makes it what it is before us. So I want to say that if a good family should raise any kingdom and serve well in the kingdom, there should be the boot and the what? The production. Because the Lord is of a good production than any result. What is the Lord ruling of this day? That we will see the expectation of the Lord to feed his people. So who is there to also work on the field? So this is a typical rice, a local rice, and local doesn't mean you find it on market unless you order for this rice. Maybe if you need rice to buy, this is a stock of it. Let me show you. You might think we are joking. This is not jokes. What we are showing you here is what bags of rice that you will only order for bags of rice like this from original source of production. This is nothing chemical, nothing whatever. I'm only telling you it is typical. Everything in it is typical. What makes it? The air. What also makes it? The heaven and the very solar system. Every wonderful good of this is the waters that we have underneath the waters. So let me show you the site, or let's look at this time. Today's date, let's mark today's date. Today is what? Today is, let's say we say Thursday, December 28th. On this 28th is actually a very perfect number, and the time is what? 1055 a.m. Now, if America is not producing, we will never have this recorded a.m. So when you think of a.m., it just want to tell you the American time, American meridian, whatever you want to understand. Now, do you think that you can cultivate or harvest rice from this very ground that my whole hand is deep in and is still going in? Check quickly, just take a look at it. Now I can separate the ground level to the very thing that you may see what is underneath the earth. But from this same soil and the band of goodness and rain that have produced all these bags. You can look around, there's no pipe here. But should there be any waterlogged area, then it means that the little that you need to fetch water from that stream should help us support the right time and support right time and season. So the right time is always getting the right answers. There's no failure. What do you say is failure? Nothing is failed. Assuming Tepo must live on such a good food and eat or make his goodness, then Tepo can live on this for, let's say, barely a month. If Tepo, so a whole community can have this served from one house or one family. God has been so faithful. And his faithfulness is what? The abundance of air, waters, rains, conditions of temperature, every wonderful good. Look at me right here. You need to see myself in the shot. I told you we have returned just activities from the hospital. That's why today we are so open that we want to say, look, this is a breezy. Is the air not with us? It is. Everything that I'm talking about is a testimony as it is of this show. So everything is working and work in progress. You must see it happen. So the air supports all the good. This is a winnowing system. So they are taking the what? The trashes out of the main seed, which is the cereal. Then right after here, it will be taken to what? Yet another what? Milling system, which will take off all the what? The hard clothing. The hard clothing is this that supports the seed itself as the cereal rice from soil. So it is this. But you take every good from this and now send it to the mill. So if you have any family that is raising for you food to eat, then you should look at the best. So the best is when I see you doing the right thing, that is the best. we can call nobody the best with degree or whatever. If even after your machineries I did not see the best, then I don't think you deserve what we say is the best. Best is what? On the ground. And best is what? Packed here in this. That is all we can say is best. So let your prayer and your church, holiness is this that made the things. I'm telling you. This is holiness. Do you know what is holiness? Holiness, commitment, respect, obedience is this that made it. But the Catalans have no respect. How we get it? The fruit itself, for it to get to this stage or rise, it will only happen if there has been what? Any answers proven. We weed. Weeding has no respect. But you only have to be what? Careful about weeding. We have to only weed so that the cutlass prove its power over the grass or stubborn grasses. You don't know. These places, you can call it stubborn grasses. When you call this, then you understand in school, back in the days, where you used to go have groundswork, then you understand what is stubborn grasses. All this put together makes the things food. Now serve on your table, you must respect the one who serve it. So I don't respect, I don't obey, but I am obedient than the one who obeys. I respect, but much better than what you need, because I have a token of respect, token of obedience, token of what? Honor. I have it all. Because what is it? For you to have any good work, I should also have a good testimony about what you have done. So for me to recognize what you have delivered or what you have harvested, it means that I am that person who appreciates the work you've done. I don't have to respect you in any other way than where we are seeing what? Work in progress. I will see what I'm saying. Life as it is. So we did not just get dressed like this today. But if you didn't see America in this, what else? Who are you going to see now? We have come from what? The side where the fishes came. I caught the fish. I caught the fishes. They came. You saw it right live under my feet. The fishes came in that bunch of them. So if anybody tells you there's no fish, it's because they hate the human. But he who is love, he will only call them and they'll come. And the writer is the fish will lead you through the waters to know where you have to pass and where you not have to pass. You see, even the main fishes themselves, they have come out of the water and have deposited themselves at the river bank. So I call it bank already. So just walking by the roadside again, and we're seeing it. You see how the air is doing this? The aroma of the rice. The air enjoys so much. Because quite a number of days I've eaten this rice. I've eaten rice, even though I didn't come from this side, but I have gotten it from what? Shop where they have outlets where the people are selling this rice. So I eat it. Like 3 times or 2 times I've eaten it. So much, it tastes so great. Yes. So this is why we cannot hate good works and love wrongdoing. No. We have to love good works. The other one is like free. It's like if you are anybody and the air is just blowing, you can't hate the air. Air is air. You can't hate it. But somebody as a humankind could be doing something which you might not like. That one you can have situation to control it. This is the beauty of the work and the work of the Lord. It says that never fails. So these tree that I told you are used for preparing the canoe and all of that. You see, they are doing so much wonders. See this, the one that I stand next to and the one also over there. This side is showing us about 2 of them in position. And from one end to the other is doing us something. You see, it was that I passed through without stopping, but I know people were working here. Yes, that's when I got a little lift up and then getting to that place I had to walk again. Because I started a journey with work. I saw it's like that. Thank you so much for watching. We will not take so much time of this presence because we have to allow it to work as it should be. Thank you so much. If you need bulky type rice to buy, I command nothing but let your guidance taken from my channel to know that from Nkonya Temple, we are producing this. We are not saying that we bought anything to bag for somebody. We say we are producing it. We are producing it. So if you have any market that you think rice, best rice on the market, try this one and you see what I'm saying. I do eat it, so I know what I'm saying is rice. The best of rice, when you say local Ghana made rice, this we don't call it Ghana rice. This is as it is, because not everything can be called Ghana. So the good of it is that we have to appreciate the good works and taste. The tongue is the what? Is the final consumer of the work we have also delivered onto the side. So without much waste time, try it and locate it. Whatever you want to do with this production of rice, just link up down here under the comment section. You need such rice and you want probably bags of 2, 3, or 5, 10. Just look at it. This is not small bags, so they are sizes. So if you need 50 kilograms bag, let's say 4 kilo or whatever, 50 kilo, you can have it maybe in 4 sizes. You can have 10, 50 kilograms of bags of rice in these sizes too. And this is what I'm saying, simple. So if it's simple touch, simple beat, so it is. As we can see, the next stage of this is sugarcane. Obviously what it's here, this is sugarcane. I cannot lie on top of this sugarcane. I see the best of it. So thank you so much. When you see sugarcane, then next to it is what? Rice, over there. This is the purest state of having something created. The purest spirit, working the purest food. If we are not productive enough, what can we testify of? If we carry the Bible and we do not see the work of the Bible, then we have to look for another work to do. That is what Christ did say. You do not understand the scripture, nor the power of God. But do this. Assume that you have been given this instruction. Follow it. Just follow that and do that. That is where you flourish. God says in your business, there you flourish. Thank you. We'll join you again if you have any other thing doing. Thank you for the strength that has been given to you. Very much. We appreciate you.